Hey guys, it's Amanda. What's up? I hope you all are having an amazing day. I cannot contain my excitement for this video. The way that a thrift haul is so long overdue, it's actually a joke. Since coming back to Toronto, all I've been doing is thrifting, and I've yet to sit down and just show you guys the things that I've purchased. So today's thrift haul is actually even more exciting because it's a ThredUp thrift haul. So you guys have not seen any of these pieces. I do want to thank ThredUp for sponsoring this video. ThredUp is an online thrift store. You guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, I thrift every single piece of clothing I own. So this collaboration could not be more aligned with what I show you guys and talk about in every single video. I ordered off of ThredUp I think 2 years ago. I'll leave that haul linked below. I honestly got some amazing things that I wear to this day. And I do have a coupon code to get you guys 30% off, so I'll leave that link down below. I actually could pass out thinking about the pieces because a lot of them are things that I've talked about wanting in my Come Thrift With Me voiceovers, and now I've just been able to go online and click add to cart and have them show up at my door. I'm not joking when I say 99.9% of my wardrobe is thrifted, and that's because I just resonate most with early 2000s silhouettes, and the only place to get those, well, authentic early 2000s silhouettes, is at the thrift store or buying secondhand. Part of thrifting is just accepting the fact that you don't have that much control over the clothes that you buy. Like, yeah, you can want something, but if you go to the thrift store and it's not there, like, there's literally nothing you can do about it other than just wait it out. But with ThredUp, a bitch can literally search maroon track jacket and find the track jacket that I've been looking for, okay, which I will be getting into. So ThredUp really bridges that gap of being able to thrift and actually find what you need. I've basically just been able to further curate my wardrobe and add pieces that I actually am lacking, rather than just buying the things out of my selects from my thrift trip that are the best or that I need the most. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a real thing when you thrift your whole wardrobe. Like, I don't have control over what I buy, so now I feel like I've really been able to take some time, ask myself, what do you need? And then get on ThredUp and look it up and purchase it. ThredUp has over 55,000 brands on their website, which is low-key a little bit intimidating. So I want to share with you guys some tips that I use to find these pieces, okay? The first one being, make sure you add in your sizes so that you can filter through clothes that do not fit. Obviously, depending on the piece, you can get rid of that filter if you want something to fit baggier or you don't care about the size for that specific item. But for example, I have some bathing suits to show you, and for that kind of garment, the size obviously matters. So I definitely had my size in there to limit all the bathing suits that would show up. I definitely searched by brand name. Then I know, generally speaking, I'm gonna find pieces that I resonate with. And I feel like I have just a library of early 2000s brands from thrifting, like in store, just seeing all these brand names that I'm able to look up. But if you don't know any, what you could do is look up a specific item. So for example, low-rise pants, and then find one that you like and then search up that brand name. And then lastly, I actually did filter specific colors. As I mentioned, I've really been on the lookout for a maroon track jacket. I'm just gonna start with that item right now. Like, I'm really teasing you, and I feel like it's getting to be a little bit rude, but if you've watched any of my Come Thrift With Me's, I feel like somehow I've mentioned wanting a maroon track jacket, and I picked up this Adidas vintage track jacket. The fact that it's all maroon, you know what I mean? Like, this would be a totally different piece if even just the zipper was silver or black. Like, it's throwing off the whole vibe, but it is 100% maroon, and the size of it is exactly what I envisioned. Like, you'll see it in the try on, but it's just a perfect comfy fit. And my initial vision with this is wearing it with a midi skirt and Uggs. I'm just obsessed with track jackets, and I knew that this was my moment to find the exact one that I've been looking for. And the estimated retail for this item was $127, and I got it for $38. This is the first item that I added to my cart, and when you add an item to your cart on ThredUp, I think you have like 10 hours where it's on hold for you so you can purchase it. And so when I was ready to place my order, I went into my likes to add this into my cart, and it was in somebody else's cart, and the way that that actually affected me. But obviously I waited the 10 hours, that person didn't get it, and then I purchased it immediately. The inside of this purse is this light gray suede. It's brand new, which I actually did not realize when I was adding it to the cart. I wear nude, beige, every day of the week, okay? So when I saw this, immediately, yes. And if you've seen my, I kind of want to grab it just to show you. This shape of purse with the longer handle so you can wear it with a coat in the winter is my vibe, you know? Like I'm not really here for the mini shoulder bags, but as soon as it's getting to be this like oversized, I have to say, I don't love this little pouchette. Like I need to call it a pouchette because it kind of just pisses me off. But that's fine, and I already acknowledge that I'll be wearing it this way. Something about this just doesn't sit right with me, which I knew, and I obviously purchased it regardless. There's so many elements of this purse that need to be talked about. The first one, this is giving Chrome Hearts like straight away. And then this reminds me of Puma. This is what initially drew me in. You know what I mean? Like this is giving everything that I require in a purse. Having longer straps like this is very essential for the winter. Small little shoulder bag straps are not fitting over my baby fat puffer, I'll tell you that. And this bag retails for $198 and I got it for $43. Also, the way that I received this package like a week and a half ago, and I just have this thing about when I know I'm filming a haul, I will not wear the piece up until the haul has been filmed. So I feel like now I'm just like, as I show you, it immediately is being added to my wardrobe and I'm probably gonna wear that tomorrow. I don't own anything like this. I so often just gravitate towards pieces that I already own and I know fit me in the way that I like or are similar to pieces that I already have. But this is totally different from anything that I have. It's definitely one of those jackets that's lightweight enough to just be worn as a shirt. It's by the brand G-Star, which I'm familiar with because I thrifted a shirt in Copenhagen from that brand that I absolutely love. I've been talking about wanting a pair of gray jeans for so long. I've yet to find the perfect pair. I actually did thrift a pair in Copenhagen that might be similar to this wash. I definitely need to try those on together, but they're not like an amazing fit, so I'm still on the hunt. The silver and the gray is exactly why I purchased it. I love the silver zipper. Also, when jackets have this, it's immediately like understood that this needs to be in my wardrobe. I love it, and it's so stretchy. I feel like it's gonna be very comfortable. The estimated retail price of this jacket was $191 and I got it for $45. It might be embarrassing, but when I got on ThredUp, one of the first things I looked up was white tank top. Like the way that this just unlocked so many outfits that I've been wanting to wear. And this is exactly what I mean by I go to the thrift store and I'm trying to find a white tank top. Even though it's such a common item, that doesn't mean it's going to be donated in my exact size in the exact condition that I require. The brand of this, I don't even know what it is. It just says the best fitting undershirt, and it definitely is. I actually have worn this piece probably, the way I just called it a piece and so I tank top, but I've actually worn this like 5 times already, if not as the shirt just like under something, especially when I'm studying or going to the library and I'm trying to be comfortable. I don't want to reference it again, but midi skirts with tight tops or track jackets has been my literal uniform. Like that's all I've been wanting to wear, and especially with my Uggs, you know. And again, everything about it is white. The stitching is white. It's the perfect length. It's a little bit booby, I will say, but it's fine. I don't mind it. And I need a variety of these, so let's get it going. When I was younger, I would wear Aeropostale camis, like little tank tops, all the time. And I had a moment like 3 weeks ago where I remembered them. And then I found my collection of Aeropostale camis. I have a red one, a blue one, 2 white ones, but the white ones are not very white anymore. And that's what I've been wearing up until now. So I can actually dash those. I've had them for, I don't know, more than 10 years. So, like the way that at the beginning of this video, I'm like, oh my god, I was finally able to get the pieces that I've been dying to get. And then I'm gonna show you this Victoria's Secret tank top that says I do on it, but like this is exactly what I'm talking about. This was a piece that I favorited, and then I was like, okay, we'll see, like maybe I'll get it. And then as I was checking out, I was like, imagine I did not get this. Like I don't know how I would carry on, because this aqua blue color with all of these little diamonds still intact, the heart as the period. This is definitely a different color than I usually gravitate towards, but it is a very special circumstance. I feel like this can definitely be a winter vibe as well. Like I'll be wearing this on Christmas morning, okay? This BCBG Paris bowling bag, like you're actually joking. The color of this is perfect. I was showing it to my friend Sophie on FaceTime, my friend from Copenhagen. I could cry thinking about her, but anyways, I was showing her this bag and she's like, oh my god, the shade of green is exactly like Bottega Veneta. The condition of this is incredible. It's brand new. The structure of this bag, the interior has this little pouch with a zipper, and I will be going back to Paris and I will be wearing this bag. This is definitely different from any bag that I have. This shade of green I always gravitate towards. And then the fact that it's patent just really sealed the deal for me, and I actually did need it. So the estimated retail price of this bag is $64 and I got it for $27. I honestly would even do a moment with this jacket. Again, Christmas morning, first we're doing the tank top, then we're doing this, okay? There are two things that I'm holding right now that I could show you and be like, this is my style, and then you can interpret that as you wish. And the first piece we're gonna talk about is any plaid bikini at all. I was gonna say bottom, but I only have bottoms to show you. These are almost my favorite pieces ever. Like, let me please get this point across to you. And then let me top it off by telling you that this is a Victoria's Secret bikini bottom. Like, I don't know why we can't log on to Victoria's Secret right now and order this, because I would actually have upwards of 3,000 of these. I'll be wearing this with a black bikini top. Obviously, I don't have the matching bikini top. If I did, I don't think I would have been able to film this video because I actually would have blacked out after opening it from the box. I'm not kidding. Like, I love this. This is also my favorite style of bikini bottom, when it's a string bikini and then it's not too cheeky. Like, I'll be comfortable wearing this at any time. This single-handedly will be the reason that I'm booking a vacation in 2023. So absolutely could die for this. Like, I don't know what it does to my brain chemistry, but a plaid bikini is just hitting so differently. And I think it's just because it's so weird. Like, when you think about plaid, you think about the most classic garment, like a plaid flannel shirt, you know? And then to think about a bikini that's plaid is just so funny to me, and it's low-key so wrong that I love it. I'm not gonna go on in the same way about this one, but just know the feelings are the exact same, okay? If not more, because they have these little strings that tie in bows. Please take a moment. Again, the perfect style. It's like not too cheeky. These ones are really thick. The quality is definitely there. The brand of these is Hobie, H-O-B-I-E. I definitely need to look up this brand on eBay and see if I can find the matching bikini top. Okay, and then the other thing that I cannot get over is anything striped, specifically when it's horizontal stripes and a bikini. Please take a moment. This is an American Apparel bikini. I'm definitely planning on doing a white bikini bottom with this. Like, literally, like, just actually take a moment and look at this, you know? And the fact that the stripes are on the strings too, it's just everything. This little DKNY jacket, I just find that the easiest thing to put on for the day is a track jacket or a moto jacket, something that's warm enough and comfortable to wear all day. And this definitely fits into that category perfectly, along with the most amazing color palette, okay? This has definitely been worn. Like, there's even a hole in the elbow, but I love that. It also looks like it's kind of sun faded almost. The visual with this is done up and staying on with nothing under. It's a size small, so yeah, we'll see how it fits. You'll see in the try on, but very adorable and perfect for fall. So, okay, one thing about me is I don't own anything for going out. I don't have any dressy clothes that I like or really reflect my style, and that's like a huge issue for me, because when I'm thrifting, I rarely look in the dress section. I rarely look in any of the sections that I actually am now realizing I need to start prioritizing. So maybe I'll have like a thrift with me for going out video coming out, because that needs to happen, honestly, for everyone's sake. So when I saw this 100% silk DKNY top, you knew I was getting it. It's army green, which, no surprise, is my absolute favorite color. It's actually gorgeous. With this top, initially my vision was doing it up all the way, having it like very, you know, sleek. And it does fit when I do it up all the way, but the buttons start to do that weird thing that I'm never allowing to happen on my clothing piece. So when I wear this, I'm just gonna do up the middle button, and I'm gonna have to get some sort of cute bralette. I love the 3 seams in the back and how it's ruched in on the front and back. It's so flattering. It's a size 6, and this piece, oh my god, I think it was more than $300 initially. The estimated retail for this piece is $382, and I got it for $46, and the condition is incredible. 10 out of 10. Those are all the pieces that I have to show you guys. If you want to get 30% off your first order, make sure to use the link below in my description box. And I do want to thank ThredUp again for sponsoring this video. I'm so grateful to be working with a brand that aligns so much with all of my values and that just integrates perfectly into the content that I already make for you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next video.
You know the shit I kick, pimp and keep my pockets thick. On you funky shaded bitches, having you hoes clocking my riches.